Hey everyone, and welcome to the new episode of the Stanley Parable. In the last episode, we blew up the office. Just the whole office. We blew it up. Kaboom. And then, in the second ending we did, we freed ourselves, only to come out into 2021. We took a good look at what was going on, and we just decided to live in the office again. So yeah, since this is our office and no one else is here, we're just gonna live here. You know? We can run around, do whatever we want, you know? I don't know who's paying the electricity bill, but who cares? It's not us. So let's just go.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah, we're gone.
Stanley
my
decided
place
to
now.
go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had
Sharpen
simply missed
pencils.
a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Oh, whoa, wait a minute. It's going the opposite way. Huh, that's weird. That's suspicious. That's weird. But that is simply an Easter egg. Because this game likes to throw Easter eggs at you. And now we can't leave. Can't go back. Screw going back. Who needs to do that? But yeah, there's different versions of The Office you start in, and that was one of them. I want to try to get all the versions, so let's hope that we do. And if not, because I'm gonna make a separate video based on all the Easter eggs. So if you don't see one of them, they'll probably be in another video.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors,
Yeah.
he entered the
Left,
door
left. To the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Oh, it's not turning again. Whatever. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
Yet there was not a single person here
meeting
either.
room.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Oh,
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
They cut us off. No longer allowed in the broom closet. Anyway, let's go back up.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Boss's office. Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. The poem changed. Right, sorry, I'm just like adjusting.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Quelle surprise.
Even he's done with this. I'm done with it too. I just want to go to whatever land. Okay. Down to the bottom of the sea. Except we're not going to the sea. We're going underground. Down underground. Okay.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I'm not going to do that this time. I'm going to escape. See, look. This is the most trustworthy option. Look at that. Red letters. Messy handwriting. Of course I trust it.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
No, I won't.
The door behind him was not shut.
There's no door.
Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Yeah. Death. I'm sure this is a totally safe place to be. Look at that. It's totally not creepy at all. I'm gonna go down backwards and watch myself fall. Whee! Bye-bye! Here we go! I'm gonna go on a roller coaster ride. Like in Disney World or something. Or Six Flags. Yep, here we go. They're zipping us up. I'm gonna go on Tower Terror.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was
Oh
inched
wait,
closer and closer to his demise,
this isn't the
he
Tower of
reflected
Terror.
that his life had been of no consequence
It's
whatsoever.
the actual terror.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to
I'm
his
actually gonna
woefully
die.
shallow life.
Oh my god, they're gonna smash me. Not in the good way either. Oh my god.
"Farewell, Stanley," cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Rip in pieces. But I didn't die. The lady saved me. What are you, the narrator's sister or something? Or girlfriend or whatever?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Your subtitles are bluer. Like slightly more bluer. What's this? Can I like... Whoa. Stanley Parable. I'm in heaven. I did die.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same.
That's some deep shit right there.
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Huh. Some paintings. I like this one the best. I already said I like the ocean. Stanley's computer. Office layout. The office layout. This blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Okay, so here's Stanley's office. Then you go through, and here's the first part of the office, yes. And then la la la, here, and then there's this. And then there. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. And the iconic two doors. The set of two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Okay, I'm not going to read every little thing out loud because that hurts my throat, it hurts my voice, it's kind of exhausting, but I'll look at like some interesting stuff. We got something loading. Boop. See, this is solitaire. Boop. Office database. Probably important stuff. Boop. Stanley's desk. I think this is Stanley's desk. 1, 2, 3. Someone spilled their coffee. That's not good. Button sounds. Oh, I like this one the best. Okay, I'll stop. Boss's office throughout development. Oh, you can see that orange fake, that like orange basic stuff. Wow, that's basic. I'm gonna go in here. I really wish I could play like the beta version of this game. Just to see what it was like, because
For the player to do anything in this room. Perfect example of poor level design. Textbook mistake. It's the kind of thing you pick up on intuitively if you had even the most fundamental understanding of good and bad game design. Of course, you
You
will
can
be able
barely
to
hear
manage
that,
the
but
troubles
if you go into the game's files, the sound files, you can hear them louder. So I recommend doing that. Clock. Oh, that. Okay. Let's see what time it says. It says 11. It's almost 11:30. It's not 11:30 right now. It's actually 3:59. Very first version of the freedom ending. It's very basic. Another version. This one's a lot better. I really want to play the beta. Ooh, early version of the countdown ending. I just saw it go down. Huh, interesting. Ah, that's a really cool version, I think. Oh wait, this is spoilers. I can't show you. I'll do another. I'll revisit this place. Yeah. Yeah, there's no sound, by the way, for this video, but it basically shows a trailer. Oof. An ending that you could only do by pressing the escape menu and returning to the game. You could only finish that ending. Huh. I mean, that makes more sense because, you know, when the phone rings, you only have a certain amount of time before it goes to voicemail. Whoa, this looks like Portal stuff. This looks like a Portal mod. Hmm. The Office. Early version of lounge. This is the most boring lounge I've ever seen. What the hell is this? Good thing they changed it, cause that's boring. Emails. Emails. It's very hard to read. What is Stanley's last name? I think Stanley's last name is Parable. Just Stanley Parable, that's his last name. Crazy. Oh god, remember when the Steam Greenlight thing was a thing? Warzone ending. I want to see the Warzone ending. Oh, come on. I want to know how you would have gotten this ending and like what the narrator would say and stuff. Oh man. This is why I want the betas to be playable. I want to see what was in the beta. Early version of the maintenance room. Yeah, you could tell it's an early version. Look at those tiles. More office stuff. We're back here. It's been a while since I played this game, so I don't know if I've explored everything yet. Let me see. Okay, we were here. We were there. Oh wait, we haven't been here yet. Oh goodness. Oh, I get it. this is the office, the main office, but it's like all broken down, or it's being built. This looks scary. I don't like it when the office is dark and like deteriorate. No, wait, no. This is the deteriorating office that we were promised in the confusion ending. This is it. And then here's different versions of the Stanley's office. This one looks weird. I don't like it. At the same time, I do. It's more spacious. This one, 2 computers. Huh. And this one's closer to the original. Interesting. Okay, what's... Oh yeah, we were here already. I think this is everything. Yeah, this is everything. Let's go back here. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. They turned back on. Oh yeah, the credits. Should look at this. Kevin writing as the narrator. Additional music, additional voice work. Leslie Staples, Aviva Pinchers, Jenny Coughlin. So any other voices you hear in the game, that's them. I wonder who did the wife and the female narrator. And then Shane Sweeney. I like that name. That's a cool name. Made using source by Valve. Shane Sweeney. I don't know why. I think Sweeney is a cool last name to have. Oop. Yeah, I don't know what that does, but I think that's everything. I think it's time to leave. I'm bored. You know, the museum was fun, but I'm bored.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
I wonder what happens if I just go back here. Will she say something? I never thought to just go back here. Okay, nothing. I always wondered, but I never actually did it. Alright, time to turn off the museum. It's boring. Imagine if you turned it off and it just shut all the lights in the museum. It'd be creepy and dark.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not.
I can't see anything.
Sometimes
It's too
these
dark.
things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game.
I could still beat the game.
As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Maybe they'll malfunction right before.
Choose for you. Don't let time.
I've died. There's just nothing. I could still pause the game though. Imagine if it like after like 5 minutes it like cuts to like heaven or hell or something. It cuts to hell and you're like surrounded by fire. But then in the corner of the distance you see a hotel and you decide to go there. But I don't think there's anything because I would have known if there was something. So unfortunately, remember how in the museum they talked about an ending that could only be finished or beat if you pause the game and restart it? Unfortunately, they did keep that ending where you have to do it, and they put it in this ending. This black screen goes on forever until you restart the game. So unfortunately, I have to restart now. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, that's interesting. Alright. Let's see what I can do for now.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo?
It was a painting.
He could no longer recall.
I'm pretty sure it
No
was
matter
a
how
painting.
hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
See, it's back to this way. Boop. Alright. What should I do now? Because it's only been 21 minutes since the last recording.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it
I
perfectly
know it
well.
well.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Blah, blah,
But
blah.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
You know what? I bet you guys I could land on those boxes right there. No, wait. I can land on that truck right there. Ready? I'm gonna jump in the truck, and it's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna do like a kick in the air. Okay, you ready? Watch this.
Look, Stanley,
Ready?
I
Okay,
think
I'm gonna land
perhaps
in
we've
that truck
gotten
right
off
there.
on the
Ready?
wrong foot here.
1,
I'm not
2,
your enemy, really,
3.
I realize, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
I am the most powerful person in the office because I am the only person in the office. So, but you know, I'm getting kind of tired. So I'm just gonna take a nap on top of the desk because I have no bed in the office. So I'm just gonna say goodnight. Good night.
Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the
You would
ability
have
to
been
tell.
dead.
But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Just a black screen. Stanley waited so long that he died. He actually died. Let's see.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Yeah,
What could it mean?
co-worker's
Stanley
gone.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So I think I will end the episode here. And because I'm like running out
No
of
matter
time.
how hard
Set.
Stanley looked,
Shut
he
up.
couldn't find a trace of
Shut
his co-workers.
Anyway, it's been recording for 24 minutes, so I'm just gonna turn it off here. And I will see you in the next episode. Alright? Peace.